Tai Chi and Qi-Gong with my mentor, Harold, the Tai Chi guy. Thank you, Harold.
All right, God bless you, Mark. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's get warmed up, start moving around. All right, little dangling ropes. Just move your body a little bit, get it warmed up. All right, let's loosen up that back a little bit. Just bend over slowly, kind of let your arms kind of dangle down. Take your time. Hang out down here for a bit. Bring it back up. All right, great. Okay, we're going to just rotate the wrists a little bit. Swing the arms around. And if you can, pick up your knee. It's kind of a balance thing. And if you have any sciatic problems, this is good to do. You can do the same thing laying on the ground, pulling that knee up, stretches that area. That's why you're having the problems there. And this one's definitely a balanced one. And if you can't do it, don't worry about it. It's pretty difficult next. All right, good. Let's pump the sky a little bit. A little sky pumping. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
All right, take it back. Okay, today we're going to talk a little bit about it's kind of the spiritual side, a little bit of Tai Chi. So whatever our mouth says, our body has to obey. Okay, so with that in mind, we need to realize the hardness and the softness. Okay, so right here, this is a balance thing, or we're balancing. This is a balance move, but it's not about balancing your body. The Tai Chi aspect is that we're balancing and harmonizing all of our organs. So mentally, we want to be saying all of our organs are in harmony. They're all working together really good. Just like on a 10-speed bike, you got a lot of things going on. And you got to get it to work in harmony. If you're in the wrong gear going uphill, it's going to be rough. You got to be in the right gear, okay? So this is what this is. It's real calming. And you're going to bring it right down your nose. You want to make it as even, as smooth as you can. I call this the candle. This is the candlestick holder. So nice breath. We're telling our body to operate in harmony. And in Tai Chi, we have an organ. It's called the triple burner. In English, they don't have a name for it. But in Tai Chi, it operates, it controls all the liquids in your body. Okay? So we're calling on our triple burner to be working properly, that everything will be hydrated properly. Okay, now we got strong and soft. When we have the Tai Chi picture, the yin yang, the black is strong. That's the yang, but it has a white dot. So not only do we have the strength, the strength, but we have a little bit of soft. The other side, the white side, is the soft side, but we need a little bit of strength. That's what the other dot is. Okay, so you need both. There's that balance. So sometimes I'm going to make a move here. It's a kind of a press. My hands are together here, but I want to now just do it very lightly, and I'm not even touching my hand. I'm like an eighth of an inch away, and I'm going soft. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side. And you want to think of the soft. Okay, now I'm coming over here to the other side. Now I can also do it hard. This is actually a double hit. Bam. I'm hitting with the wrist right here and I'm pushing with my other hand. That's the hard part, but we want to go soft, okay? When we go soft, we're softening our whole bodies. But I'm not touching my hand. I'm just going soft. Letting the air out. Now we're going to do a part the main. We're letting our air out. And we want to relax our thumb. As we relax that thumb and arm, it carries over into our digestive system, our stomach. Okay, so we're going to part the main, nice and soft, relaxing that thumb. Our fingers are just about like that. I don't know if you can see it this far away, but evenly spread, not too far, not in the middle. When we hold our hands here, we're not all the way in, we're not all the way up. This is straining. My shoulders up. I want to drop them, but I'm not all the way down. So I call it a hand's width under your arm. So whenever we're doing something, we have that arm's width. Okay. All right. Today we're going to do a little spinal cord breathing. Then we're going to work on a Tai Chi 18 or Tai Chi Sabachi, it's called. This is just really a great little warmer upper. Nice breath. Round that back. All right, good. All right. Tai Chi 18, first one's the opening move. We're just going to bring our hands up, float them down, soft. So we're softening our whole body, bending the knees just a little bit. This is a real relaxing move. If you feel yourself ever getting tense, you can just do this exercise to take away that stress. The idea is you're in the water and you relax your hands and just let them, the water's kind of holding them, your hands up. So it's a real soft move. Just relax your hands, let them float down. Now, this one's called broaden your chest. We're going to bring it up and open. Open wide, bring it back. Nice breath. All right, good. Now we're going to do a little rainbow. You just got a piece of chalk. You're going across the board with it. You can see your arch, so it's like a rainbow arch. right, good. Now we're going to come over here to one side. This hand right here is over my head. We're going to kind of circle here. So what we're doing is we're beaming that chi energy off our hand to our brain. We're telling our brain that it's working really good. It's sharp, crisp, bringing everything to memory, okay? And we're going to circle here a few times. Remember, your body has to obey your commands. All right. Get that brain all filled up. Now we're going to go to the other side. We're going to circle that head slowly with your chi hand. And we'll bring into remembrance everything. Our brain is working really good, nice and fresh and crisp. All right, bring it down. All right, we're going to bring our hands up here. These are like a little bird. We're going to bring it up. We're going to bend down slightly. Nice stretch. This is a good warm up. All right, good. It's been a while since I've done this. I got to check my little list here. All right, pushing palms. Okay, we're going to just come across. So you're twisting your waist, okay? Come back. So this hand's coming across and you're pulling back with the other hand. It's a nice little body twist. All right, good. All right, we got a little rowboat. We're going to reach up here. We're going to grab the oars and pull them down. Grab the oars and pull them down. Get a good breath. All right, good. The next one is holding the ball. So we got a little, like a tennis ball in this hand. We're going to scoop. We're holding up the ball. Come across to the other side. So we're getting a nice stretch right here. good. All right, the next one's one of my favorite ones. Hold the moon. So we're holding our moon right here. And this is a vision. So we swing over here with our moon. We'll look back. And we can imagine the moon shining at night over a lake, okay? And it's reflecting off the lake. And we're going to hold that about 3 or 4 seconds. All right, good. Okay, next one's cloud hands. This one, if you're feeling tense or anything, it's a really good one to just get rid of any anxiety or anything. Be sure to relax that thumb, relax that shoulder. And we're actually turning with our hips. We're not really moving our hands so much. All right, next one should be scooping in the sea. Let's see, yeah. All right, we're going to reach down here. We're going to grab some water or beach sand. We're going to raise it up. And that water or sand's floating through your fingers. So if you're outside actually in the sand or water, it's pretty cool. So you're going to grab some sand, slip it through your hand. Now we're going to switch over to the other side, change speed. All right, good. All right, the next one is, all right, this one, I call it swimming. We're going straight out. It's like a breaststroke. Change feet. All right, good. All right, this next one is spreading your feathers. It's just the opposite of this one. We're going to bring our hands around, back of our hands. Have you ever seen birds come in flying? That's what they look like when they do the reverse wing movement here. Spread your wings. Change feet. All right, good. Let's see what else we got here. All right, let's see. All right, punching with a circle. We've done this quite a bit. We're going to be in a horse stance here. So we're going to punch, and we're going to grab and pull it back. Today we're going light. Sometimes you can go hard since we're focusing on the light. So it's a soft punch. Circle the hand, bring it back. Don't extend the arm all the way. You want to keep a little bend in it. And then you're going to really stretch those fingers when you fan the hand. Back to center. If you can, keep working on your horse. Going soft with the arms and hard with the legs. Back to center. All right, good. All right, circle, spinning wheel it's called. It's going to make a big circle right here, like a wheel. Take it all the way down. If you have trouble with your back, then just don't go so low. It's always what you can do the other way. And back to center. Good. All right, fly like a goose. Okay, we're just going to flap our wings. All right, good. All right, bouncy ball. It's like we're dribbling a basketball. And we're going to go up on one foot. Going to do a toe raise. You bounce your ball. on that toe if you can. Okay, good. All right, the last one, pressing palms. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, hold your breath. And now we got chi in our hands, and we're just going to feel the blood flow down the hand. Still holding our breath. Down the belly, down the legs. And then we're going to let our air out. So breathe in, hold it. I'm not touching right here. We're just using our chi energy down and back, down and back, down the middle, go to the back of the leg, front of the leg, unwind, get rid of the negativity. That's just one breath. All right. Ready? Pressing palm. Okay, just like I said in the beginning, we're playing a mental game. We're moving our blood as we go over these areas. Everything's improving. Everything's getting better. All right, a couple more pressing palms, just singularly. There it is, Tai Chi 18 in Chinese. 18 is Sabachi, so they call it Tai Chi Sabachi. You can get that online. It's really good, simple Tai Chi moves. All right, we're going to grab a little water and come back, figure out what we're going to do now.
Sounds like a plan.
You want to do a brocade?
Sounds good.
You want to lead it?
Maybe.
That almost sounds like
Forget something, let me know, yeah. I've been doing it at the gym. I've been doing like 5 of the 8, so I'll just make sure I get all 8 in.
Okay, well, you start.
Start. Take 2 hands to heaven.
Yeah. All right, this is called a brocade. Mark uses it a lot at the gym with a lot of his clients for after the workout,
Usually,
right?
yeah. For
Yeah,
a
so
cool down.
what we call a warm down. You can use it for a warm up or a warm down. I like using it for a warm up. Mark uses it for a warm down. Take your pick. Hey, it's a win-win.
So there are 8 basic moves. So just follow along best you can. Stand up and stretch it out, and just see if you can do the best you can on these. So first, grab our hands together like this. You can see. Maybe feet about shoulder width apart. This is called 2 hands to heaven. So we're going to go up, turn the palms up towards the sky, and then open up like a circle. You can do these any amount of times. We'll just do 5 today. 5 times. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. You just don't do bow and arrow at the gym. You do that number 2, bow and arrow. Or is that
Yeah.
bow and arrow next? There's a few different variations of bow and arrow, but I'm gonna have Harold Harold stay facing this way, and I'll go this way. Pretend like you have a bag of arrows on your back. Okay, so kind of get down into what we call a horse position. Kind of get like you're riding on a horse. Grab your arrow out of your backpack, pull it back, pick a target, and release. Grab your arrow, pull back your bow, pick a target, release. Grab your arrow again, pull back your bow, pick a target, release. Go again, pull back your bow, pick a target, release. We'll go one more time each side. Grab your bow, arrow, pull back your bow, release. One more time. Back your bow, pick a target, release. Okay, bow and arrow. Number 2, a single hand push. Number 3. So we're gonna let's start off a lot of what we do. We use a ball of Qi ball. So imagine like you have I almost want to say like the size of a basketball or a soccer ball, kind of imaginary ball. Put one hand on top and one hand on the bottom. Okay. Kind of get down into your horse position again. So we're going to go single hand push, so one hand to the sky and one hand to the earth. And this hand that's down below is kind of pointed towards your body a little bit. And this is an important symbol like the Chinese fish, right?
The Chinese fish, or they call it the Chinese pictures, the yin-yang sign.
This is the yin-yang sign right here. So go back to your ball again, and you're going to go the other side. There you go. Back to the ball. Roll over the ball, push up, back to the ball, roll over, one hand pushing to the sky, one hand to the earth. Go back. One more time each. You let the head wag the tail next or something?
Let's see. Or Wise Owl Looks Back.
Oh, yeah. The Wise Owl Looks Back. This is one of my favorite ones I do at the gym a lot with people. It's real easy to do. So bring kind of our feet together. Elbows kind of tucked in. You know how an owl, how they look behind themselves and they kind of turn around like in that little circle without moving much? That's what we're doing here. Yeah, there you go. And then see how we're stepping out? Yeah, good. And then up to the other way. Good. And then turn around. There you go. Again. Keep going. Good. Mm-hmm. Let's go 2 more times. One more. Nice. Okay. So the Wise Owl Looks Back. Next, we're going to do lift the head, wag the tail. A few different ways to think about this one. So let's pretend for a moment that you have a giant magic marker on your head. Okay. You kind of get down into like what we have. We're kind of down like almost like a little baseball getting ready position. So pretend like you're drawing a half a circle with your head down and up one way and back up the other. So this is a little tough for me. So watch Harold's a good example how you get the head down. So let's go ahead and go down, half a circle up, and then and then we go back the other way. Okay. Yeah, draw, work that circle. Good. Lift the head, wag the tail. Keep going. Good. Good. A couple more. One more, all the way around. Okay. And then go. I like to go bend from the waist from here. Do you just go right into it, Harold? Or do you stand up and then go back? Bend from the waist?
A little bit, yeah, and come back up. But I did want to make a good point. Mark has trouble with that one for injuries that he has and stuff. And as you at home, if you have trouble with it, just do what you can. I'm going down pretty low. Uh, but the whole thing is a movement. It's a rounded movement, okay?
Feels so
So if I got a bad back, if you're going to go as low as me, you're probably going to hurt it. So you just want to kind of be up top. We don't want anybody getting hurt, and it's up to you to move into your range, find out where your range is. And of course, if you're getting healthy, you want to keep trying to extending that range most of the time, not all the time.
Like
Anyway,
I
I
said,
just wanted
listen
to
to
bring
your
that
body.
point.
Everybody's a little different. So just basically what I hear you say is just listen to your body.
Yeah.
If you're going to go just a little bit, go a little bit. But we are trying to make progress at the
Right.
same time as to not hurting ourselves.
And we're not trying to impress anybody. We're just trying to get healthy.
Amen.
So don't hurt yourself. When you get hurt, it takes longer to get it all back.
That's right. It's all about making you better, getting that, increasing that range of motion. So next we're going to do a simple one, yet effective, bending from the
Bending
waist.
at the waist. Okay.
Bending at the waist.
Yeah, probably shoulder width.
Shoulder width.
Yeah. So I'm going to take it down. You can touch your toes. The back of the hands come up.
Okay.
All the way up. Now we're going to go behind the head.
Okay.
And now we're going under the arms to the back. Now we're going to bend down, slide the hands down the back of the leg. We're back at the toes again, and we're just repeating what we just did. It's a full bending of the body here. All right, last one.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll just bring it down. Close the step. All right.
Good. Okay. So we got to do punching and heel drops. Okay.
Okay.
Punching next.
Yeah.
Okay. So we did this a little bit earlier. So it's called the punching. Big part of the 8 brocade that we're doing right now. So kind of get into that horse stance. We don't have to be forceful. We're just gonna get that hand out there, punch, grab, and pull in. So punch, grab, pull in, 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 punch, grab, pull in. A couple more times. Punch, grab, pull in, punch, grab, pull in. One more each. Punch, grab, pull in, punch, grab, pull in. Good.
Okay. One note on this, I'm in the horse stance, so it's more than just punching.
Okay.
So they want seniors to lift weights to do squats because this is the largest part of your body, actually, these thighs. And you have that bone there. Now I'm exercising this and the blood's going through the bone, distributing the calcium and vitamins and minerals and stuff, okay? And plus, if it's good for your legs, it's good for your heart. If it's good for your heart, it's good for your brain. Okay, so that's a twofer, I call it. You're doing 2 things. You're punching and you're doing your horse stance. And the horse stance is good just during the day. Maybe you want to watch TV for a minute or 2. Just get in your horse squat. And if you can, a lot of people can or whatever, for whatever reasons, I've always been able to. You can stretch that knee area and you can go down low. But like I said before, you know your range. Okay, and if you can only go here, you're still stretching that knee. Okay.
Heel droppers.
Yes, so let's do dropping. All right, so there's 2 ways. We're going to do it both ways. So the first one, we breathe in, up on the toes, then we drop. Now it does we're on a hard surface here. If you're on a rug, you might want to try to drop a little harder. It is softer, It does take a while to get used to it. So we breathe in, up on the toes, and drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when we do that, we're jarring everything in our body. So it's giving us vitality. Now this is the second way. You're going to bring your hands back. When you bring it back, jump off the ground, but you're landing on your feet flat. You don't have to go too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One more, we clap, come here, bring it around, up on the toes, and drop. Right, good. Okay, so those were 3 different ways to drop. These are good ones to do during the day. You're not doing anything except standing there. This is a great one for the bus stop. All right, that's 8 brocade. And how are we doing on time?
7:25. So it's kind of tight, huh?
Yeah. Okay, we can do a couple of
Quick.
a couple moves. So what we're going to do is we're going to put one hand right here and the other one in the back. All right, so we're going to swing it out. We're going to make a hook. We're going to bring it up and turn the hand up and out. So now we're going to reverse. Turn the hand, bring it down, make a hook, and bring it in. Change hands. Out, hook, turn the hand, bring it down, hook, and back to center. Out, hook, flip the hand up, bring it back, hook, turn it down. Bring it out, hook, flip the hand out, bring it around. Forgot my hook. Okay, that's a fun one. That was, it kind of slows you down. There's a lot of movement in there. Also, this Chinese picture is really a good exercise. In karate, you see them do it. They do the punch, they go, ha, and it's a block, and then they might punch. So it's the same thing. And also when we do the single hand push that we did in the 8 brocade, we're using that method there. Now, if we bend a little bit, we're stretching these areas, and the exercise is actually for your organs, your spleen on the left and your liver on the right. So when we're stretching here, we're manually stimulating those organs, okay? So we got a limp noise. Let's tap those a little bit today. Don't have to do it hard. Okay, these clusters, you got them all throughout your body, but you got clusters. They collect in the singular ones and take it to the clusters. Okay. Now these 2 right here, they cover this area. This is the area that they cover. Okay. Now on the head, they're under the jaw. When you get a cold, you feel those babies swell up. So you just want to stick your finger or thumb up in there. Kind of, what we're trying to do is move the fluid because it doesn't pump like the heart. It's just sitting there, so we're activating that. All right, right here on the legs. Okay, we're going to tap here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be too hard. All right, good. We got our lung spots right here, so we're going to clap. hit the lung spot, and then the limbs on the leg. 1, 2, 3. Go team, go. All right, we got one last spot. The ankles. You have clusters in the ankles, and it covers the feet area here. This part here covers the legs here. So we're just going to rub the ankles. So you also exercise in your back here. Getting blood in your head. All right, bring it up. All right, that's it for today. I feel a lot better already. I'm getting healthy, wealthy, and wise.
All right.
Your body has to obey what you tell it to do. All right. Peace, everybody.
Right.
Have a great day. Thanks.
All right. Thank y'all for joining us today. All right.
Any other
Appreciate it.
messages? That's
I
it.
think that's it. Thanks to
All right.
Miss James today. Thanks for coming, James. Good to see you, buddy. Great session today. It was a great session. Remember, health is wealth, cash flow is king, cash is queen, and credit is freedom. I'll be bringing on a credit expert soon, Mr. James Woolhite, and we will talk to y'all later.